How's it going, everyone? I'm Coach Sean. Today, me and Rachel are going to take you through a 20-minute back and bicep blast. This is going to tone up your arms, tone up your upper back, help your posture. It's going to burn fat. It's got the lot. All you're going to need for this is a couple of sets of dumbbells. If you've not got dumbbells, don't worry about it. Just use bottles of water. They're going to work exactly the same. Use some smaller bottles, some heavier bottles. They'll work just fine. Let's get to it. First exercise, bent over rows with a neutral grip. By neutral grip, I mean palms facing in, back nice and neutral, and bring it in like that. Squeeze at the top. Right, let's go. 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds rest. Go. Try and keep your elbows nice and tucked in so it really squeezes your lat muscles. Try and keep the same motion going for 30 seconds as well. Good. Keep that going. Keep that going. Should start to feel this in your lats. Might feel a little bit in your shoulders. One more rep. Time. Carefully put your weights down. Shake your arms out. Next, we're going to go on to everyone's favorite, bicep curls. Alternated grip. Alternating, one after the other, supinated grips with palms facing out. So just nice and easy, nice and concentrated. 30 seconds of work. The biceps are going to be burning by the end of this, as is your back. Let's get ready. We want your lighter weights for this one. Go. Nice and controlled. You don't want any of your body moving apart from your arms. Really concentrate on the biceps. Keep that going. By the end of this 20 minutes, your arms are going to be burning. That's what we want. Keep that going. 2 more reps. Time. Carefully put those down. Shake your arms out, get ready for the next one. We're going to go for low to high back rows. So get your heavier weights for these again. If you find them too heavy, it's hurting your back or anything, just drop your weights down. And these are, hold your weight in front of your body like that, back nice and neutral, and row it up like that, bringing the body up at the same time. This will really hit your upper back muscles. In 3, 2, 1, come on, let's go. You should really concentrate on squeezing your shoulder blades together on this one as you come up. And keeping your back nice and neutral. This is really going to help with your posture. Keep that going. I've picked up my heavy weights here and it's really starting to burn, which is good. Keep that going, one more rep. Well done. Shake the shoulders out, shake the arms out. Back to biceps again. This is an advanced workout, so this is going to burn. Now we're going to go on to hammer curls, alternating. So hands by side, palms facing in, alternating hammer curls. All the way through. Try and keep the rhythm the same the whole way through. You're going to really get the heart rate up as well as burn the arms and the back. Let's go. Again, try and keep your whole body still apart from the movement of bringing your arms up. Squeezing right at the top. I've gone for my heavier weights here. Feel free to drop down to your lowest weights midway through the exercise. The key is just not to stop and keep going. Keep that going. 2 more reps. Well done. Again, shake that out. Right, now this is really starting to burn already. We're back to bent over rows, but with a wide grip this time. So I'm going to go to my lighter weights. Bend over, back nice and neutral, roughly a 45-degree angle, your upper back. Hold the weights in front of you, pronated grip, i.e. palms facing in, and bring them out wide. You should really feel this across the upper back and in your lats. Let's go, 30 seconds. Nice controlled movement. bringing them out nice and wide. Really, as if you're trying to pinch a ball between your shoulder blades. Again, if any of this gets too heavy, just drop down. Keep going. Right, back's starting to burn now. 2 more reps. Well done. Time. All right. Absolutely no rest here. I told you this was an advanced workout. This is going to really get a good pump on. Wide bicep curls. You want to get your lightest weights for these. And arms out at an angle, so you curl into the side. Both arms at the same time. Really pushing your arms out as far as you can. 30 seconds rest. Go. Try and keep your upper arm still, so you're just using your biceps to bring the weights up. They look and feel a bit funny, but the reason we do these is it'll work the inner part of your bicep, give you that full bicep look. We want to hit everything today. Come on, it's going to be burning now. Just keep going. 1 more rep. Time. All right, getting a sweat on now. Shake it out. Right, single arm rear flies. So you definitely want your lightest weight for this time. If you've got something to put under your knee, get something. This floor is nice and soft. So lean forward on your left leg, right arm with your lightest dumbbell, and you just lift into the side. No higher than where your shoulder line is. 30 seconds, come on. You're gonna feel this in your rear delts, the back of your shoulders, but also across the middle of your back, the middle of your upper back. This is all gonna help your posture. It's gonna make your upper back look good. Your rear delts as well. You may find that your rear shoulder muscles will fail here before your back muscles do. It's perfectly normal. These are a tough exercise. Time. And then simply switch knees, leaning on your right leg this time, exactly the same, but on your left-hand side. Bringing your arm out. Ever so slight bend in your arm, keep that slight bend throughout. You'll feel it in your rear delts, back of your shoulders, but it'll also work the top of your back. Right. Should be getting hard now, but that's the whole point. Let's go. Go. Nice and controlled. No swinging motion involved. So completely isolating the muscle by leaning into it and resting on the knee. Keep going. As I say, your rear shoulders, your rear delts will probably start to fatigue before your upper back does. It's perfectly normal. 1 more rep. Time. Well done. Now we're going to go in the same sort of vein. Lean forward onto your left leg and we're going to do a concentration curl. You definitely want your lightest weight again. And rest the back of your elbow against your inner thigh of the leg leaning forward and a concentration curl coming in. This will really isolate the bicep and work the whole bicep. Get that full range of motion because your arm will come all the way down. Nice and controlled up, nice and controlled down. A key with any of these lifts, not just this one, is not to let the weight just drop down. Let the weight come back down. That eccentric phase of the rep will also work the muscle. Keep that going. Your arms should be burning by now. If they're not, you need to go heavier next time. This is, of course, a workout you do over and over again. Time. And switch legs. Shake the arms out a little bit. Should be getting a really good sweat on now. So you're going to get the heart rate up, heart rate down, heart rate up, heart rate down. That's how we burn fat fast, whilst toning the muscles up. Again, back of the elbow in against the inner thigh, so you can hinge, use that to hinge, so you can just completely isolate the bicep. Keeping your back neutral throughout as well. You should feel no pain through any of these exercises. If you do, stop immediately. It should be uncomfortable. Your muscles should be burning, but you shouldn't feel any pain. These ones are really going to fill the biceps with blood. Kickstart the growth and tone of your arms. Keep that going. Time. Well done. Back to the feet. Give the shoulders a little shrug. Shake the hands out. And we want to go back to your heaviest weights this time. We can do bent over rows with the palms facing in again. So neutral grip. Upper back roughly 45 degrees to the floor. Squeezing it. Remember to keep your elbows nice and tucked in. That'll concentrate the work on the lats more. So, go. In. You might come up at a ever so slightly different angle. It's absolutely fine. The key is to concentrate and just get the mind-muscle connection. Really feel like your back muscles are working. Concentrate on squeezing them. That's half the battle. No swing in, controlled up, controlled down. These are starting to burn now. One more rep. Time. Carefully put them down. It's going to tire your lower back out a little bit as well, just by the angle that you're holding, lifting these weights. It's perfectly fine. Now you want your, you know what, I'm going to go for the heavier ones. Cross-body bicep curls. So, alternating, simply keep your arm by your side and bring the bicep up at that angle. Again, this is going to hit a different part of the bicep. You want that full look. Let's go. Absolutely no rest for the back and bis during this workout. Just keep it going. If you can do this twice a week, this whole workout, I guarantee you're going to notice the difference. If you've not trained in a while, you'll probably be a little bit sore tomorrow, especially your biceps. Keep that going. You should really feel this burn your biceps. 2 more reps, come on. Time. Put them down. Shake the blood about in your arms. Well done. Right, 8 more exercises to go. This time bent over rows again with a pronated grip. Sorry, supinated grip. So palms facing out, and we're going to bring the weight in that way. So palms facing out in front of you, back 45 degrees to the floor, and squeezing in. Feet just narrower than the shoulder width apart. So you're just going to hit a different part of your lats. Hit the biceps as well. Feels a little bit awkward, but trust me, it'll pay dividends. You should really feel it. It's in the bottom of your back, your lower lat muscles. It's going to start to get really hard. If you need to drop your weights, drop your weights. Come on. Time. Well done. As I said, your lower back will definitely get work throughout this as well. Might be starting to fatigue a little bit. That's purely keeping the weights at that angle there. Make sure your back stays neutral. Now we're going to go into wide bicep curls again. So arms out, roughly 45 degrees. If you can go, you've got the flexibility to go wider. Go wider. Bring them up like that. Both at the same time. Should be getting a good sweat on now. Heart rate elevated. Let's go. 30 seconds. Remember, nice and controlled on the way down. If you simply let it drop, you're missing out half the rep. Keep that going. The key is not to stop. You have to drop your weights, grab your bottles of water, whatever you need to do, just don't stop. You can finish this workout without stopping, fair play. Just keep it going. One more. Oh, shake that out. You definitely want your lightest weights on this next one again. This is another one that might feel a little bit strange, might look a little bit strange. It's a straight arm back row. A lot of people skip this out. Ever so such slight bend in your arms, leaning forward, same as you bent over rows. And keep that same bend in your arm and bring your arms back. As if you're pulling one of them ski machines. And send it as far back as your shoulders will allow. Looks a bit strange, feels a bit strange, but you'll feel that all across your lower and upper back. Keep that going. Really burns. Your heart rate should be right up by now. Just keep going. Keep going. You should be able to feel these burn your lats now. One more rep. Well done. Shake that out. Now we're going to double bicep curl. So get your lightest weights. Not alternated this time, both at the same time. And that's what we mean by double bicep curl. Always harder than doing them alternate. You can lift a lot heavier doing alternate. We want to make it harder as the workout goes on. So both at the same time, nice and controlled, elbows tucked in. Let's go, 30 seconds. 5 more lifts to go, and we're finished. Keep that going. Your arms should be absolutely on fire now. Remember, you can go back to the beginning of this whenever you want. I recommend doing this one twice a week. You will notice the difference. Keep that going. Come on. One more. Well done. Weights down, shake that out. Now we're going to go low to high rows again. So I'm going to drop my weight this time and really make sure the quality of the form is on point. And again, a bent over row, but coming a bit further down, squeezing up as you bring the weights up. Keeping your back nice and neutral, and as if you're trying to squeeze a golf ball between your shoulder blades at the top of the movement. This will help with your posture. 30 seconds, come on. Working these upper back muscles will help to naturally pin your shoulders back, which is always going to help if you're sat in a chair all day. Working them upper back muscles will pay dividends in the long run. Nice and controlled on the way down too. If you feel your form start to go, reset, come back in. Well done. Shake that out. Right, everything's really starting to fatigue now. This one, definitely get your lightest weight on this one. We're going to go for hammer curls again, but with a difference. So you're going to hold left hand out, 90 degrees, whilst we're hammer curling with the right arm for 30 seconds. We'll switch over in 2 lifts time. This is going to really burn the arm that's held out. So 90 degrees, keep curling. Keeping your left arm perfectly still whilst going through the motions. And to keep your form good. With your right arm as well, don't neglect it just because your left arm's out there. You're going to feel it on both. Keep going. Keep going. If you're struggling to hold it, just grit your teeth. Hold it. A few more seconds. Go. Well done. So weights down. We're going to come back to that on the other side. This time I'm going to go into bent over rows with a wide grip. So I'm going to get my heavier weights. Upper body 45 degrees to the floor. Back neutral. And just bringing them out wide. Keeping everything else still. 30 seconds of that. Then we're coming on to the last lift, where we're going to go on to the other side of the hammer curl. Should be feeling it now. Come on, 2 more exercises and we're done. You're going to be in the hundreds of calories burnt just doing this 20-minute workout. 20 minutes is all it takes. If you do 1 of these a day, it's going to improve your cardiovascular system, respiratory system. It's going to burn fat. All in 20 minutes. Keep going. Keep going. 2 more. 1, 2. Down. Oh. Right. Well done. Last lift. This time we're going to go back to the hammer curls, but the right arm is going to be the stationary arm, and you're going to be curling with the left arm. 30 seconds. This is going to really burn because your right arm's just been curling. All you've got to do is grit your teeth. Try and keep your right arm still throughout the whole 30 seconds. Don't drop your weights. If you have to drop your weights, just come back up without your weights and hold your arm there. Let's go. 30 seconds, last lift. Try and keep your forearm parallel to the floor. That'll be the greatest point of work for the right arm. Keep that going. Keep it going. Last 30 seconds. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. One more. Two more. Come on. There you go. Time. Wow. Sweat's running into my eyes. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. If you like that video and you want to see more, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. See you next time.